Hi, welcome everyone. In this meeting, we are going to show you how to present one variable in a panel data uh, on Power BI. So in this report, I will show you details. First of all, I added a field map, and this is shown here. When I select a field map, it asks me the location. For that, I had a data of country variable. So I will show you in the table. I have a data in which the country names are mentioned. So this data is used as a location. And then I had a variable political stability. But the problem is political stability variable is a continuous variable. If I add it, it will be there will be so many legend points that it will not be understandable. For that, what I did that I right-clicked the political stability variable and made a new group. In that group, I created bins, and rather than size of bin, I added number of bins and asked to create only five bins, and so that it divided the data into five groups and added and it knew the starting and ending value of each bin. Okay, so this way a new variable is made here. So I use that bins as a legend variable rather than the data. So when I edit it, so you can see it here that if I select the filter command, so if I add here, if I'm in filters, so you can note there that there are some blanks in the data, so I remove the blanks so that the bins are only talking about the variables, the cases where the data has the value. Secondly, this variable, if you show your name here, so it is created the data. So this way you can plot that data for each country. Fortunately, the Power BI knows which, or we automatically know the location of a country. So I didn't provide any long let. I just provided the country names. It has mapped it automatically. So you can zoom it in. You can select any, put mouse on any country. It will give you the bin value or center value of each country. Okay, so this way I added the map. Secondly, I added the line chart, and in that I added the average value of the variable. So when I select it, you will see that it will has a year on x-axis and variable on y-axis. So in this graph, it is made like this. So this is a line chart of a variable. Thirdly, I added a box, and this is this text box card in which I selected the country. So it will show you the country name when I select the countries in the list. Thirdly, I added two tables. So in this table, I selected the variable and standard deviation of the variable, and in the other, I added variable and the average of the variable. And then I added a text. It can be added from the text box, and I added a filter, this filter bar slicer, and I changed it to drop down. So what will happen? This is now a complete report of a panel data country wise. So let me show you. In this list, what you can do is that you can drop down and select any particular country like Armenia. It will show you that country. It will show you its time chart. It will show you the country name and its average and standard deviation. I hope you understood this setup. So this way you can explain a particular variable for your data. So this way you can complete the report, and the advantage of this report is that you can show panel data and present a specific country and present its case.